Hey, myself, fat, fat man. Today I learned generative AI leader course and today I completed first course in this on that path in generative AI leader course. Generative AI leader path was created by Google. I Google AI skills by Google Cloud. I have completed a first course in that about chatbot beyond chatbot. So today is the foundations of Gen AI, foundations of AI or Gen AI. First, I learned about what is artificial intelligence, what is machine learning, and what is generative AI. What are the and different types of data types, and I learned learned about um, different types of machine learning, different types of machine I learned different types of machine learning. Mainly I learned about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means it is a robotics. It is a type of robotics. It's a robotics machine where it is mm, where it is where it get output from human involvements. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ರೋಬೋಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಮೆಷಿನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆದ್ರೇ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತ. ಮಷಿನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸಿ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ವೇರ್ large language models are created through large data. In machine learning, how the data of the output came from the patterns from the previous data. For example, if the number 15.6 place Ahmedabad are there, then it will think that from the previous patterns it is an temperature of Ahmedabad degree Celsius. It is the things like that. And the generative AI is a subset of machine learning where new images, videos are created through data. From patterns of data, if we ask the questions from new prompt, it will create a new data for us through generative AI. Like example, Gemini AI, ChatGPT, Davanci, what this Leonardo AI, something like that. Next thing, what I learned, different types of data types in different labeled data, unlabeled data. So mainly labeled data means, for example, user ID. If a company have customer ID, customer name, something like that. What about if the unlabeled data means if there is a bunch of data where it has no name or no name or no specific things, specific taglines for that, then it will have unlabeled data. From that, probability means not probability, from data by seeing previous models, previous patterns, the data will be stored. It will called assuming the data. It may be this the data, different types of data. So next thing was what the next thing the next thing was types of machine learning. I learned supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and resonant learning. Supervised learning is the same as labeled data, where taglines, where data has a tags. In unsupervised learning, where the data has no tags. Resonant learning is the learning where it will collect the data from all the extractors and it will give the output. For example, I think Chat GPT is a resonant data. I think so. I learned this in the next previous video. What I learned, I will post here. Okay, thank you.